Okay. Hello everyone, Crafting here, and let's get to gaming. We're playing My Little Investigations once again. This is gonna be, once again, a 20-minute episode, hopefully. I'm so sorry about last time having the bad, it only captured this much. I didn't mean for that to happen. It was a glitch with the recording software that I didn't fix in the second round of recording because I recorded it in batch. So I recorded basically both of them at the same time. Well, I didn't notice it until after I recorded both, and I didn't want to try recording it all over again because I would have to get to that point in the game, which would take over an hour. So, yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with that every once in a while. I'm still getting used to this. This is like my first true recording, especially with OBS software, so yeah. Anyway, let's get right into another blue Scootaloo. Save one, please. I love how it's just like milliseconds different. Milliseconds of different look. Okay, load game. Loading audio, yada yada yada. Load please. Please load. There we go. We are once again with the mayor, needing to ask something.
Huh? Wow, it looks like the mayor's really been working hard on something. Let's see here. My autobiography, Chapter 1.
Oh, no.
I was born to a meager Ponyville family. A Mayor's Life, Chapter 1. Tale of a Mayor, Chapter 1.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I guess I should have seen that one coming.
This doesn't seem very canon to the show. Anyway, hello, Miss
Mayor,
Mayor.
we need your help with something. We have reason to suspect that the Diamond Dogs were involved with the crime against Rarity last night, and we need a search warrant to let us search their caverns. Did I do that right?
Twilight, to begin, what evidence do you have that this is the case?
Well, a ripped stool in the Carousel Boutique and trampled grass outside the Carousel Boutique.
And this implicates the Diamond Dogs. How?
I guess it doesn't really, does it? Sheesh. I liked the mayor back when she seemed incompetent.
Even if you had evidence, Twilight, that brings us to the second point. You aren't acting in any official capacity. I can't very well just give a search warrant to any ordinary citizen.
But we don't have any pony like that.
Well, yes. Hence the reason why we're bringing in a team from Canterlot, honestly. Twilight, it would do you some good to pay attention.
Well, we can address the issue that I'm not an investigator later. Right now, we need to fix the evidence problem.
Okay.
Because she's right.
Yep.
I don't have solid evidence that would cast suspicion on the Diamond
This
Dogs.
is actually very true to life. If you don't have the proper amount of evidence or cash, you can't get something.
I don't believe there was much else around the boutique. Perhaps we should go back to the cavern entrance and see if we can find anything there?
No better ideas over here. Let's go.
Okay, so I need 2 pieces of evidence. I can talk about the Canterlot
Oh, Twilight!
investigation team.
That reminds me. I heard some rather wonderful news from the investigative team in Canterlot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really? Were they delayed? Please say they were delayed. I need more time.
They're probably coming sooner, aren't they? They're coming sooner.
I'm pleased to report that they wrapped up their current case earlier than expected, and will be here tomorrow instead of a few days' time. Isn't that great?
I knew it!
Oh, tomorrow? That's great. Rarity, let's go, like right now. We have a case to solve.
Is she all right?
I'm sure she'll be fine. Eventually.
Eventually. Very good assumption, Rarity. Very, very good. Actually, is there anything? No, nothing the mayor is hiding. So where's the exit? Oh, just kind of in the middle of the room, apparently. Okay, this way. The controls are actually just a bit glitchy. Okay, let's... Hello? Nothing at all.
Twilight, not to intrude, but I am not quite sure where you're going. We were going east, were we not?
Oh, right! My mistake. Let's go.
Okay, can't go in there. She said the entrance to the caves. This is the... Maybe I don't need a research, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. There's hardly anything here, though. Well,
So, nice, weather we're having, isn't it?
What?
You know, clouds and sunshine and stuff. Weather!
Do you know why this pony is talking to me? No.
Wait a second. This hair definitely isn't that dog's. I feel like I've seen it before.
ooh. You know what? I haven't actually combined anything, like, at all, in a long time. Let's see, combine with...
Yep. These two bits of hair definitely look the same. That's almost certainly Opal's hair. On a dog's back.
Fur.
Interesting.
Fur. Seriously, it is fur.
Well, I think I have about all the evidence I can get to convince the mayor of the Diamond Dog's involvement.
Nope.
I sure hope this
You need one
works.
more.
I should get back to town hall.
Don't you need, like, another part or something? No? Okay. I kinda wish there was a quick travel, because this... If there were a lot of pieces that you could find out along the way, it'd be nice. But right now, you're just running around and it takes... It's a video game, come on. Okay, the search one. Present evidence of white hair and white hair 2.
Mayor, I hate to say it, but I can't find any decent evidence casting
What?
suspicion on the Diamond Dogs for the theft of the True Blue. However, I do have evidence casting suspicion on them for a different crime.
And what would that be?
The True Blue wasn't the only thing stolen last night. Opalescence was also stolen as well.
She knows
And
this.
I have reason to suspect that it was the Diamond Dogs who did it.
This is a serious accusation, Twilight. What evidence do you have?
We
Fair.
found hair just like this on the back of one of the Diamond Dogs. It's Opal's. It has to be.
It has to be. Why?
Ugh! Come on! What other animal has hair like this, Mayor?
I don't know, but really, Twilight, this is Equestria. Our judicial system is based on innocent until proven guilty. It is your job to prove something, not that of the accused. If you don't have anything that actually relates to Opal, I don't think I can do anything here, I'm afraid.
Now I really miss when the mayor seemed incompetent. All right, back to the investigation.
But Rarity. Oh, okay. So I just need to say something that Opal.
Really, my dear, you'd think that the mayor would have a little confidence in you after getting this far, and having already saved Equestria multiple times.
That
I'm
too,
sure she's
yeah.
just doing her job, Rarity. We should be able to find at least something if we look near the cavern entrance, I would imagine.
Something again. You mean? So we have
If
to
you
find
say so,
something
darling, lead the way. Then let's get back to the mayor.
more? So is this supposed to be something that could happen before, or is it just? Oh, the Ponyville.
What do you girls think? I just commissioned some ponies to come up with a flag for Ponyville, and there you have it. Doesn't it look wonderful? Can't you just feel the
Not too
majestic
bad.
history emanating from it?
Well, the green on red is a bit festive, and the outline is a bit plain, wouldn't you say? I mean, the interior is interesting enough, perhaps, but all this green, darling, it's just empty space. Unused empty space.
Green isn't Rarity's color.
I paid a fortune's worth of bits to that artistic team.
Oh, well, it's nice.
So many bits.
I think we should change the subject before she goes catatonic on us.
Yep. Okay, is there anything on this side of the road? Oh, the equestrian flag. Bookshelves.
Ah, our old equestrian flag. Put in place over 1,000 years ago to celebrate our 2 reigning princesses. Although, until Princess Luna returned, I never did understand the second half of the flag. I always thought that perhaps Princess Celestia had dunked herself in blackberry jam or something like that. I hear that's the newest rage among the young ponies, after all.
I don't even know how one would respond to that, so I won't.
Good choice, Twilight. Good choice. Okay, let's get out of here. What relates to opals? Would probably be Nerdy's Boutique, or do we have to go back to the mines? I don't know. Okay, so now that we actually have something we're searching for, hello, guard? Nothing.
So, now, you know.
Do you know why?
No.
Okay, so it's exactly the same. Nothing here that we can of use. Rarity was wrong. We shouldn't go back to the mines. Okay, so probably a Canterlot Boutique would be something that relates this bird to opals. To opalescence, I guess I should say. Okay. Huh. I thought we already collected that. Or do we just take pictures?
Really, my dear.
There we go. The gems, the whatever this is, I'm guessing that's like batting or whatever it's called. Oh, whoa, right there.
Aha! This looks like a clue.
It's a key.
Really, Twilight? Whatever is it?
It's a key. I can just bet that the thieves.
Twilight, darling, I think you ought to just ignore that.
What? But it's.
Twilight, trust me, you truly, truly do not want to know what lies within that which this key opens.
Why?
Within it contains stories of drama, intrigue, mystery, stories that were never meant to see pony eyes. Why,
It's
Twilight,
Rarity's
I dare say
diary.
you know not what horrors you could unlock with that very key.
I'm getting the sense you want me to leave this key alone.
Oh, well, I suppose that might be a wise decision, if you're asking me.
Sometimes I don't understand ponies.
Yep, me neither. But with my case, it's humans. What's this?
Say, Rarity, I know that these booths are here for trying on dresses, but I've always wondered, what's the purpose of the drawers?
Why, darling, accessories, of course! A dress
course.
isn't a dress without a little sprucing up to match the pony who's going to wear it.
A little tiara here, maybe a...
Let's see. We've got gems,
Ooh,
jewels,
something.
sequins, lace, buttons, threads, frills, bells, patches, little pieces of string that I've picked up off the ground, fuzzy bits that I'm not sure what they're from.
I
She hasn't
think
cleaned
I'm
in
getting the
there.
picture,
She
Rarity.
hasn't cleaned in
Thanks.
there recently, has she?
Although, aren't gems and jewels the same thing?
Certainly not! Only an
Yeah.
untrained eye would think such a thing!
Actually, they're not. A jewel is, well, a jewel, like Rarity's cutie mark. A gem, however, is like a gemstone. It can be rough and uncut, or even, like, just a lump of rock surrounding parts of let's just say an emerald. An emerald, which is just dug up from the ground, is a gem or a gemstone. While a cut emerald that shines in the light is a jewel.
That is not to say that you're, untrained in terms of optical ability, Twilight.
Optical ability, I love it.
Gee, thanks.
No? Nothing? Mios, Steos.
Twilight, my dear, may I ask what...
Nope. Stool. Anything?
Well, this is something at least. I suppose. This stool wasn't like this yesterday, right?
Okay, they're missing something. Something here, specifically. Purple bushes.
Wow, these are some really nice bushes.
Okay. Tire marks.
Well, is there...
Hair.
Is this hair?
We've already... Seriously, you should have some extra bits of dialogue for that. It wouldn't take long to create.
Really, my...
Wrong button. Wrong. And I think Rarity's dialogue didn't change. Is there anything in the water? Now that I think about it, could be something in the water. Nothing? No. We've already been looking. Fine. Teeth. She says,
Really?
yeah.
I'm sure she's just doing her...
Doing a job.
If you say so, darling.
Leave the way, let's go. Verity said, no, Limelight says that there's something back in the mines. But honestly, I don't know. Anything? Something? Two dead ends.
Twilight, not...
There's nothing. Nothing at all that could be of use. What happens if I just run straight in? Yeah, stop. Anyway. It acts like there's supposed to be some big piece, but I can't tell what that big piece is. Seriously, how long is this apple eating contest going on? Could we ask the Crusaders? Is there anything we can ask the Crusaders? Conversation options. Oh. About that? Anything? No. Just the trick gone wrong. No conversation topic. Darn. It kind of acts like I'm supposed to know where to go and what to do, but... nice weather. Do I have a glitched game? Or something? I really hope I don't have a glitched game. I have to find something that proves the person's innocence. Oh, no. I have to find something that proves that there was a license that was taken. Wait, so... You seriously can't look at the grass and should be something. No, it's not boutique, broken window.
I knew there was no way that Scootaloo wouldn't have had enough forethought to break through this window if she were trying to steal a jewel. Instead, she just didn't have enough forethought to avoid crashing through this window when Opal jumped in her path.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that came out right.
Oh, I know. We just provide her with the other piece of fur. I'm so stupid. They were talking like they would have to leave and come back. Please, people, just put in like, oh, I'll have to find evidence, and it could have been more direct. Just show her the other piece. Present evidence. This piece of fur.
Twilight, I'm very busy right now. I can't be bothered with something like that.
What?
How many birthdays do you have to plan for exactly?
What? Oh! Opal's ribbon.
All right, Mayor. You wanted more evidence? I've got more evidence. We found this ribbon, which is Opal's, right outside the Diamond Dog's caverns.
I get it.
Between that and the hair on
I
the
feel
Diamond
so
Dog's
stupid
back,
right now.
don't you think it's at least reasonable to suspect the Diamond Dogs of having a part in Opal's disappearance?
All right, Twilight. I suppose you have a point. I will grant that, by this point in time, you have certainly established reasonable suspicion of the Diamond Dogs.
Okay.
However...
Uh-oh.
What now?
You are
There
still a
is still
citizen?
the issue, Twilight, that you are not an investigator.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That.
What about Spike? Can't you just send her
Twilight,
over to
the team from
Princess?
Canterlot will be here soon enough. Why are you doing all of this?
Because they couldn't solve their way out of a paper bag. This is serious business, and if they get involved and take over, there's no way we'll get to the bottom of this. There must be something you can do.
If I may interject, Mayor? By this time, Twilight has already wrung the truth, to use a base expression, out of several ponies already, and has found and learned a great deal about this case. I had my doubts, but if my word counts for anything around Ponyville, I, for one, now have complete confidence in Twilight Sparkle's investigative abilities.
Well,
Mm.
I suppose if we do not have a police force in Ponyville, that would make me the closest thing
Yes.
Ponyville has to such a thing.
Eh.
It's rather unorthodox, but if you absolutely will not let this go, then I suppose I could use my position as mayor of Ponyville to make you an official Ponyville investigator.
Yes.
Temporarily, at least.
At least, okay. Maybe in case
You
2 there'll be
Really?
something. Oh. I love this
Ahem.
little happy
Twilight
face.
Sparkle, by the power vested in me as mayor of Ponyville, I hereby offer you the, temporary of course, position of official Ponyville investigator, and all the responsibilities and duties expected therein.
Uh-oh. This does not sound good.
Do
Responsibilities
you
and
accept this
duties?
position?
Yes,
well, I mean, that is... Oh, to heck with it. Yes, 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 yes,
Taurus with it.
yes.
Tartarus, Tartarus.
Which is to say,
I don't really know how to pronounce
accept.
She's happy, Mayor.
Just
go
don't
with
make
it.
me regret this, Twilight.
You won't, Mayor. I promise.
Yes.
All right, Diamond Dogs. Your time is up. Back to the caverns.
She should just say, "I'm coming for you." Your time is up is like they actually had some sort of time until they would.
Come on, Twilight! Let's show those dogs what we ponies are made of!
We
Okay,
could just
I
show
like-
them our new search warrant.
That too.
I suppose that could work as well, Twilight. But really, that old thing is so tacky and garish. I could create much more stylish search warrants.
It's a document, not a fashion accessory.
Yes. Okay.
All right, dog.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
back.
I see that. Go away again!
Not this time. I have your precious search warrant right here.
What? Give me that! Uh-huh. Huh? Pony, tell me you are not seriously accusing us dogs of catnapping?
No, the other kind of
I
cat.
most certainly am. Move aside. I'm coming in.
Fine, fine. You will search what you must for catnapping, and then you will leave! Quickly!
It'd be kind of neat if they gave us like a small, well, a large time limit, like, I don't know, an hour real time.
Opal! Opal! Mama's here to rescue you! Where are you?
Rarity, I don't think she's just going to come when you call.
Especially if she's
But
in a
these
cage.
caverns are so expensive! And it's all dank in here! It's going to ruin my mane!
Just get this search over with and leave! Jeez!
He really doesn't like Rarity's whining. Look at his eyes. They're like squinty or something. Oh. Ooh, I want to hear about the
So, you dogs sure seem to, like gems.
Yes?
Why?
You are ponies! You have fields, forests, clouds, rain, livestock! We have caverns. What do you expect us to like?
Well, that works.
That's, I suppose you have a fair...
Also, gems are shiny.
Jim just
I can't tell if they're smarter than they seem, or dumber.
Yeah. They're either so dumb they appear smart, or so smart they appear dumb. Either way, Fido. I'm gonna talk to him later. 2 bedroom. Bedrooms? Seriously? There's bedroom 1. Here we go. Oh, there's also stairs with that. Let's do bedroom 1 first. Bed.
Huh? This furniture looks like it's been carved right out of gems. I
Several
guess
of
that
them.
makes sense. If that's what's available, that's what you use.
Also,
Not that I want to give the Diamond Dogs any credit for anything, but this is quite fascinating. I've never seen anything like it.
okay, so I could have clicked on the chair as well. Oh, nope, didn't. I want to leave. I wanted to see what the rest of this was. A vest.
Ugh! Eek! How do these dogs stay safe when they all wear the same style of clothing? I mean, in Canterlot, if
on.
even 2 ponies are caught wearing the same dress, that would be a major faux pas, let alone every pony. After all this is done, I shall simply have to start a line of diamond dogwear. There's nothing for it. I must!
Actually, you could get some good business. Depends on what the Diamond Dogs
Rarity, call me crazy, but I don't think that the dogs, care.
Yeah.
Don't be upset, darling. Dogs work the same as every pony. All one must do is make them feel terrible about the way they dress, and they'll buy anything you're offering.
Very business savvy. And delightfully cynical, too.
Mining tools.
Now this
A
is
shovel
peculiar.
and a crowbar.
Last I was here, the dogs dug just using their claws. I wonder what these are for.
Maybe they got tired of that.
I mean, a shovel could be faster depending
Darling,
on
their
the way you
floor
use
is dirt and the walls are dusty rock. I dare say a dog would not mind a little grime in his claws.
Then, what would this be for?
it. Digging a tunnel.
Well, I haven't a clue about that, my dear.
Like I said, it
Perhaps
could be faster
carving
depending
rocks
on how
for
you,
sculpture.
on how you use it.
Rarity, only you could arrive at the conclusion that a shovel and crowbar are more likely to be used for fine art than for practical matters, and then manage to make it sound plausible.
Not that I'm happy that I was right, just happy that the game did it in such a way that I could be. Okay, mining tools again, bed again, another vest. Is it gonna be the like this in all of them? Ooh, this one's a pickaxe.
Now this is peculiar. Last I was here, the
Maybe they got... Then,
well,
Rarity...
Ah, shovel and crowbar, not. Oh, come on. It's a pickaxe, not a shovel and crowbar. Or it could just be a pick.
Huh? This room's completely empty.
What the what
Aside
now?
from some patches where it looks like furniture used to be. What's this about?
I see something. I see
Did someone live here? Strange.
Okay, there's nothing here, but I see something right there. I see, like, claw marks and stuff. Seriously, there's nothing? I see, like, lines. There's patches where someone did live. Maybe I can ask about it from Fido. Once I go into Ooh. This looks like the hierarchy. I don't know why. It just looks like people here. Anyway, greetings, Fido. Where's Opal?
Alright, dog. Where's Opal? I want answers!
You ain't
Is the
getting
pony serious?
You ain't getting them from him.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I have nothing to say to the pony.
If you don't cooperate...
Nothing happens, as we have the right not to talk to you.
Actually, that's true.
Right.
The
I
right to
was
free
just
speech.
testing you. Ugh. Culprits who know their rights are so infuriating.
Present evidence of the empty room. I want to know about this.
Explain.
I want you to look at this.
I have nothing to say to the pony.
Darn.
Well, that went nowhere.
I just wanted to know why. Seriously. But just question
Huh.
mark.
Odd.
Pretty much.
I wonder why there's a boulder blocking the stairwell. Guess we can't go up there.
Yet.
It's strange, though.
Maybe get out.
I feel almost certain that I've seen this boulder before. Maybe the last time we came here. Or
Nope.
maybe in a dream?
No.
Ah, well. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm just
that's from
imagining
the first
things.
Discord episode.
phew.
So I can't get up there. Wait, can I switch here? There's something. What is there something like here? There's definitely a possibility. Unless there's something there. Oh, hello, Spot. And a dirt patch.
This dirt in the wall is loose. Let's see if there's anything behind it. Aha! There's a safe behind it. Let's have a look at it.
Okay, keyhole and handle.
Just a simple keyhole. Nothing too complex. I imagine one of the dogs has the key.
Wait. Isn't that like fur?
So, Opal, where is she? I want answers.
Pony is talking about?
Ugh! The cat! Where is the cat?
No cat here! Go away!
Is stubborn as a dog a saying? Because it should be.
Actually, I think someone said that before in real life. I don't know where, but possibly. Anyway,
Say, dog, I happened to find a hidden safe in the wall, which you clearly were trying to hide from me. What's inside it, huh?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with, Pony!
Grrr! I have a search warrant!
There we go.
You will open it for me.
Your search warrant is for a cat, not a safe!
Ugh! Why must all these dogs know their rights? It's not fair.
Actually, a search warrant allows you to search the entire house.
Unless you have something that ties us to your stupid cat! Ha! That proves nothing, Pony! No connection, no looking at safe!
Right. You could at least be nice about it. Sheesh.
Unless you have something that ties us to your stupid cat!
The bow? Is it the bow?
Ha! That proves nothing, Pony!
Okay. Gems, small gems, Scootaloo, Rainbow Dash, Balloon, White Hair? Maybe this other White Hair? No.
Ha! That
Nope.
Ha!
What on earth? Oh, duh. No.
Ha! That That's what I thought, Pony! Go away now! Nothing for you here!
So there is evidence. Oh, will he say something about the empty room?
Now what?
Well, I was hoping you might be able to tell me about this.
No!
Well, at least he's honest about it.
Okay. Let's see. What about the main dog? Over. Opal's whereabouts?
All right, dog. Where's Opal? What have you done with her? Pretty please tell me?
If you're the best Ponyville has to offer, we made a mistake accepting your little legal system.
Ugh! You had white hair on your back. I saw it.
Dogs do get old.
Never mind. This is clearly going nowhere.
Present evidence. Let's see. The bow.
What is this?
Oh, I was just wondering if you knew anything about it.
No! And if I did, I wouldn't tell you! Stop bothering me, Pony.
Sheesh. Touchy.
Yes, very. Okay. The safe?
Say, I found the safe with a keyhole in it. Know anything about that?
Oh, a Spot! Not me! He's in charge of the safe.
Spot? Seriously?
Yes, the little angry one. Who will probably hurt you if you mention that name to him.
Duly noted. Say, do you have a name too? I didn't even think of diamond dogs having names.
Really, Twilight?
Yes.
Rover.
What is it?
I'm not telling you that!
You are Rover.
You ask an innocent question.
Okay, so is there anywhere else we can go? There only seems to be these two spots. Maybe in one of these rooms there is something. a pretty good place to stop. Since, you know, I don't really have anything happening right now. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, let's do this. Well, I'm crafting, and we've been gaming.